Well, I mean, and I mean, this is probably be music to your ears, but for us, I mean, just the little that we've been into this Plus Design Build, I mean, we can pretty clearly see how
It's fantastic.
right, I mean, how it will revolutionize what we do. And, you know, I mean, we know a lot of other build, I mean, we do all levels of work, but what we're known as is almost like our oldest client, we've been working together since 1982.
Yeah.
And we're still working at their house today. And we built them a multi-million-dollar house. You know, Simeon's doing this $500,000 stone installation right now.
Yeah.
And so that's the kind of clientele we have. And this, I mean, as Simeon said, it's fantastic. Takes where we were with SketchUp and immediately launches us light years ahead.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
So we had a client meeting the other day, and you know, we've been able to have, you know, SketchUp up and fly through things with clients, but just the maneuverability and the ability for them to really actually visualize the space totally changed the value of a meeting. You know, what might have taken, you know, 6-7 more meetings, you know, I think we're going to do in 2 or 3, because we're able to see the whole thing. We're able to see, you know, windows and door styles, it informed them a whole lot more, which allowed us to ask better questions, and you know, obviously getting, you know, at least fuller answers from them on what really is important in their project. Even just for, like, I mean, obviously, like, we're working on, you know, full house drawings right now, but I mean, we also do a lot of high-end remodels or just full guttings, and just being able to, like, whip up a shop drawing in 20 minutes for the guys, you know, for the framed wall with, you know, window, you know, measurements and everything is just, I mean, we couldn't have hoped to do that. You know, if we would have asked, you know, our previous guy to do that, like, that means he's not getting to all this other work today because he's going to have to do this whole thing. And, you know, and I'm just like, it was like that, you know, like, you know, a client wanted to, you know, a quick estimate of, like, hey, we're thinking about blowing this wall out further, and instead of doing what we were talking about doing before, is it a wash, or, you know, what are the cost changes? And it's like, before that could have been like a couple day project, just chasing all that information down. And it's like, I've got quantities and stuff already.